The mug slipped from my hand. Coffee splashed across the marble lobby floor. My heart raced not because of the mess, but because of what the clerk had just said. Miss Walker. I'm sorry, but I don't see any reservation under your name. I froze. No reservation. Asterisk behind me. The sharp click of heels cut through the silence. Catherine? My sister? She made sure everyone heard her voice as she walked closer. Oh, Helen finally showed up. She smirked, adjusting her Birkin bag for extra effect. Strange. No room for you. Well, that makes sense. I only booked for our real family, me. My husband, my daughter, and, of course, Mom and Dad. I turned just enough to catch my parents' reflection in the mirror. They weren't even looking at me. They turned their backs as if my humiliation was inconvenient for them. The $3,200 dress I'd saved up, for suddenly it felt like a costume, like I was playing pretend in their perfect little world. My name's Helen Walker. I'm 33. I work as a pharmaceutical research director, and this is a story of how my family learned the price of their cruelty. For years, I was the outsider, the one who worked scholarships, 80-hour weeks, and investments just to stand on my own. Catherine, she lived on $30,000 monthly allowances from Grandpa, designer bags, private school for her daughter, luxury vacations all paid for with money she never earned. I knew the truth. I'd seen Grandpa's accounts when he was hospitalized. Catherine didn't care for him. She only cared for the money. And yet here she was, shutting me out of Thanksgiving. I took a deep breath. My voice was calm. Then I'll leave. I picked up my suitcase bought with my own money, not Grandpa's, and walked toward the doors. Catherine expected me to beg, to cry. Instead, all she got was silence. But just before I stepped outside, I noticed something. My niece, Amy, 7 years old, in a ridiculously expensive dress, fidgeting behind her mother. She was looking at me. Every year, I brought her a small gift. This year, it was a pearl hair clip still sitting in my bag. A gift for the woman she could grow to be, not the doll her mother dressed up for Instagram. I got into a taxi, and I made a call. Grandpa, I said, keeping my tone steady. Something happened. I laid out the fax no room under my name, Catherine's little speech about real family, my parents' silence. I didn't ask for help. I didn't need to. The data spoke for itself. His breathing grew heavier. Then, in that quiet, controlled voice of his, he said, I understand. I'll handle this. What happened next? No one in my family saw coming. Within 15 minutes, my phone lit up. 10 missed calls. Dozens of texts. Catherine's messages grew hysterical. My parents' emails poured in, full of excuses and blame shifting. And then Grandpa's email arrived, sent to the entire family. Effective immediately. I am freezing all financial support to George, Margaret, and Catherine. Today's cruelty toward Helen has disgraced this family name. Luxury without values is nothing but vanity. Privilege ends today. The fallout was instant. Catherine's life unraveled. Without Grandpa's money, the mortgage, the cars, The private schoolets all collapsed. My parents begged to. Helen, please convince Grandpa. This is our retirement, our medical insurance, our future. Asterisk, but I said nothing. I let the silence answer for me. Asterisk, because for once they were finally living the life I'd known all along. A life where you stand or you fall based on your own 2 feet. Asterisk and mine were steady. Asterisk weeks passed. Catherine's Instagram went dark. No more perfect family dinners. My parents downsized into a modest condo. Their dream retirement home slipped away. Asterisk, meanwhile, my life went on. Work, promotions, my savings grew. My peace stayed intact. Asterisk one night, Amy sent me a text. Just 6 words. Asterisk and Helen, when can I see you? Asterisk, I stared at it for a long time. Maybe. Just maybe. Something real could be rebuilt. Because sometimes pain is the only way people learn.